Hey guys, it's Chris. Haven't made a video in a while. Moved into my new place, so don't quite have the whole internet cable situation worked out. Woo! Recording on my mom's laptop. It's a lot better picture than my laptop. Ooh, okay. So I finally logged into my advice column, I think for the first time since I moved, and I have about 200-ish questions. To be honest, I don't really think that I'm going to end up getting to all of them, unless I start meshing things together. But this one is from Jackie in New Jersey, and she said, "What is your idea of the perfect date?" Perfect date. Are we talking perfect date person or perfect date series of activities? I'm gonna guess that you mean series of activities, because if you wanted me to describe the perfect girl, I think that is impossible. So, perfect date series of activities. Okay. I like a girl that's always up for trying something new. People that like to learn new things, you don't want to do the same thing twice. It's just, life is short, and why would you want to do the same thing twice? It's just, just my opinion. So, check out a new art gallery, that might have just opened up. Museums are always good. I like museums and galleries because, say you were to go to like dinner afterwards, you know, you can talk about conceptual art, or you can talk about like what you thought of like, all the different exhibits, and it's a cute thing, and it's not too heavy on the serious side. So if you're looking for a serious date, you could still do a museum, I guess, but it's not the most serious route to take. But whatever. Then you can go to dinner. I like trying like wacky little hole in the wall places. Like, you can go to Olive Garden anytime. You can go to Red Robin's, Longhorns, TGI Fridays, whatever. You can go there anytime. But if you're out in a town that you don't frequent very often, and so you happen to be in that area anyway because you're out there for a museum, dude, hit up a local spot. I'm telling you, you find the best shit in just local little spots. Like, I never thought in my life that I would try chocolate covered scorpion tails. Found them. In a little shop in Texas, actually. I want to say it was called the Oddity Eatery, but I'm not really sure. I could be wrong. But that was a very interesting experience. If she's a picky eater, you might want to find out what kind of food she likes first, and then pick a restaurant accordingly. Because, say she's a vegetarian, you don't want to take her to a steakhouse. Say she is, I don't know, not the healthiest of eaters, you don't want to take her to a salad bar. Like, you just make your date comfortable. Like, don't get me wrong, surprises are always good, but don't make her feel uncomfortable. And I like spontaneous things too. You could try an amusement park, see if you can get her to do the bungee jump with you. I would probably piss my pants because I don't do too well with heights, but on a date for a girl I really liked, I'll take a plunge. I'd probably cry, but I'll try. I'd probably get to the top and be like, oh, I suddenly have to pee all of a sudden, let me down, but just give it a go, you know. What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna cry, she's gonna think you're a pussy. But something like that, or if you want like spur of the moment spontaneous, um, I've done, you know, driving home from dinner one night and just pulling the car over to the side of the road. At the time I was dating a guy. This was like 3 years ago. At the time I was dating a guy. But I pulled the car over to the side of the road and he just kind of looked at me like, what the fuck are we doing? Because it was probably, I'd say it was like April. It was like before the water, you know, lakes in this area are even warm. And I got out of the car and I took off my shirt and I pulled down my jeans and I just ran for the water and screamed, "Come on, you pussy!" Just little things like that, you know. You need to keep life interesting, and then go home and snuggle the fuck out of each other, or fuck each other, whatever you want to do, depending on how the date went. You might not be getting no ass, but you know, who can't settle for a good snuggle fuck, right? As far as like little details, flowers. I've never been big on like giving girls like candy. You know, it's just, I don't know. I feel like candy's kind of gay. Flowers, and every now and then pick them yourself. Um, you know, make her things. Whether you're making her breakfast or you're picking flowers for her, or fuck, you're writing her a letter. Do interesting things. Take a glass blowing class together. Um, fuck, go to a poetry reading. You know, a hookah bar. Just change it up. Don't keep hitting the same spot, because just like in sex, you hit the same spot, it's gonna get fucking boring. But yeah, something interesting, dinner, something spontaneous, and snuggle fuck. Snuggle fuck, guys. You gotta snuggle fuck. Alright? So yeah, that's the perfect date. Peace out, guys.